Well, today I decided that this is going to be the day where we're going to reprogram or reflash the ECM in this QX80, because there's two codes that pop up occasionally about bank 1, bank 2, high voltage, something or other, and TSB from Nissan says you got to reprogram the module to fix it. So we're going to try that. Got the trusty little TOPDON hooked up, Phoenix Smart, and we got the power supply all hooked up. We got this guy here providing constant voltage, fixed output mode, 13.5 volts to the battery, so that's going to maintain it nice and well. Now let's see how it goes. Alright, let's scan this thing for codes. Just get into the menu. Alright, then we want to do, I already know it doesn't have any code, so we're just going to go straight for programming and coding. Yeah, sure. Focus. Switch ignition off. Yeah, sure. Can do that. Turn it on. Okay. And we want to go straight into programming here. Now it's going to go through and scan all these modules. It has to go through basically the same thing as a normal car scan would. We'll let it work its way through it. It's almost done. Oh, it just finished. Alright, cool. Now we want to go into ECM. I see reprogramming. We definitely want to do that. Yep, the TSB told me. Yeah, a long time. Yeah, sure. Okay, so that's the current part number of the ECM is a 3B. Alright. Yeah, sure. That's the right one. It's downloading the file from TOPDON server. Oh, it has several different options here. Fascinating. So you can go, let's see, basically from a B to a B, which is the same one, a B to this guy, a B to an E, and a B to a C. Let me double check which one it is that I actually need. Alright, so apparently the one that I need, the latest one for this car, is the Echo one. So we're gonna do that. We want to go to an E. Yeah, sure. That's the one we want to do. Function. We'll need to download files. Sure. Do that. Pretty fast. That's beautiful. Well, it was saying thinking, and then it just went straight into the Reflash. So it's writing it in, binary file and whatever it is that it's writing. Let's see how long it takes. What time is it? It's exactly 2 o'clock, September 7th. Let's see how long that takes. So far so good, 22%, and we're at only 3 minutes in. One of the things I did notice is that every single light on the dash that could possibly be on looks like it's on. I've never seen that one before, but I guess that's normal for, you know, the flash process. while flashing continues, I wanted to see how many amps this thing is drawing. Zero it out. 20 amps still. Okay. Pretty typical. While the ignition's on. So far, I'm loving this little thing. Alright, we're a little bit more than halfway there, and that's 7 minutes in. Getting closer, 86%. Now one thing I did notice, which is interesting, I don't know that I've seen that before, is, so the car is obviously not running, but the oil pressure reads like it's normal, but the temperature is cold. The coolant temperature, that is, but I know this car is not cold. It was just driven, so that's really interesting. Alrighty, as long as you get the message that flashing succeeded, I think we'll be in good shape, and it likes it. So the old one was a 3B, and now we got a 3E. Please turn ignition switch off for 30 seconds. Alright. Alright, that's 30 seconds. I'll turn it on. Okay. Still alive. That's good. The oil pressure now is not reading the way it should, and the coolant temperature did go back up like it should. Okay, so that looks good. Okay, all right. I think that's it. Doesn't tell me to do anything else. It looks happy. Let's see. I'm gonna scan it for codes. Let's see what that does. See if that left any. Oh yeah, everybody's complaining. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Probably because they lost comm with an ECM. That's my guess, which would be pretty normal. We're gonna see what this is about. Let's see. I think these are just codes saying that it lost comm with an ECM. Let's confirm. CAM circuit. All right. What's this guy complaining about? CAM circuit. Can BCM says can agent status ECS sense long com blah 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 power distribution TCM can. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna clear all this nonsense, hope for the best, and I think we'll be in good shape. Okay, it looks like all of the errors are gone, so we're going to get out of here and rescan it one more time. Looking beautiful so far. Like it. Okay, it did its full scan. Everything is happy. Let's go into the ECM just because and see what we can see. Make sure we can still get live data. It's obviously online. Yeah, sure. We'll just pick a few things here. Okay, AC pressure sensor, that looks cool. Now I think we're gonna have to also do like an idle relearn and all sorts of things like that. VIN. I don't think we need to do that. The VIN shouldn't have changed. Idle air quality learning. What's this nonsense? ECM to learn position of the IAC valve. Yeah, that's basically idle airspeed. We're gonna have to do that. Let me just get out of here and see if this thing starts. Okay. That's beautiful. We gotta run. There are no lights on the dash. Let's see, all pressure's looking good. That's all happy. Cooling's the reading. Okay. Alright. Let me go ahead and do the idle, air, learn, and all of those procedures. Alright, let's go. Everything looks good. So let's go ahead and do the idle, learn. Yep. Confirm equals such a cool temperature. Yeah, sure. I'll throttle body when idle speed ignition, shut off. Well, we didn't do any of that, but I still want to do it. Vehicle stopped. Just speed the vehicle was too high. Switch off all of the loads. Alright, let me get that. Alright, so looks like we're good to go there. Start this guy up. Get it idle nicely. Conditions met. Oh, error. Why are you... Coolant temperature. We're not hot enough yet. Alright. We'll get there. Do it again. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of secretly hoping that one of these, since there were 2 revisions for the ECM Reflash, right now it's putting out 14.2 volts, is that they did something with this ridiculous smart charging system, as they call it. This thing eats batteries like crazy. The battery won't last more than 2 years in here, and that's because it never keeps it topped off. So much for smart. Well, it should be good enough. RPMs are right around 600. Cooling temps at 183. That should be pretty close to get me to where I want to go. Alright, let's see. Idle, air quality. Yeah, sure. Just do it. Wait. Alright. Conditions are met, sure. Should be no. Executing. Alright. You go ahead and learn it. Complete. Perfect. I like it. Well, I think we're in good shape here. Alright. See how easy that was? Super easy. Oh, let's see, module information. I wonder, yeah, see, that also tells us that that's the newer revision 3 Echo. Alright, good deal. Well, TOPDON for the win. Phoenix Smart. Do online programming for all sorts of things. It only does actually, let's see, no, I don't want to do that again. End session. I wanted to show which ones it can do online programming for, and you can get to it, let's see, I think it's here, online programming. Yeah, so it can do it for all these cars, so you don't even need with this VDCI or this MDCI box, this J2534 compliant, you can do it for all these cars here. Alright, thanks.